Sweet bunny born like a bird on the wing, onward the sailors cry. Carry the lad that's born to be king, over the sea to sky.
Good morning, y'all. So, it is April 28th. It's a Tuesday. Y'all, I woke up this morning super tired. Like super tired. But I was only super tired before I actually rolled out of bed. The second my feet hit the floor, it was like, okay, no, I'm good. I got this, I'm good. So I'm not sleepy anymore. This is amazing. And I know, okay, with this detox, I'm not supposed to get on the scales every day. I know that, logically, I understand. I'm not supposed to get on the scales every day. Yes, dude? Yes, just a minute. But I did. Totally got on the scales this morning just because I was curious. Yo, I'm a whole pound down from where I was yesterday morning. What? I'm shocked. I am dropping weight, like really actually dropping weight. I feel better. I'm not really tempted to cheat anymore. I don't have those moments where I'm like, oh, I need a cheeseburger. Oh, I really want some fries. I don't have those moments like I did the first like 3 or 4 days. The only craving that I still have that I don't think is gonna go away till this detox ends is my coffee. I want my coffee, but other than the coffee, I'm good. I am totally good to go. And the fizz sticks that they give you are amazing. Amazing, y'all. So anyway, I am getting Narquise ready for school. He's excited. He gets to go back to school today. Gotta get Piper's hair brushed and get her dressed and all that. Oh, that kind of jazz. I don't know. I'm in a really good mood today. I feel like being super productive again. And y'all know me. The last like 2 months or so, very frequently in the vlogs, I say how tired I am, how exhausted I am, how I just can't seem to get motivated, how I can't seem to do anything. I think I found the culprit. I wasn't healthy, I wasn't eating right, I was not filling my body with things that were of any nutritional value. It's just amazing how much better I feel. And it sucks sometimes that I can't have that piece of cake or I can't have that piece of pizza that everyone else may be eating. But if I think of the long term, it's not worth it for the 2 minutes it would take to eat that. Like, it's not worth that. It's just, oh, it's just not worth it. Why did I do it before? Oh, I don't understand. I don't know what was going through in my head.
Mom.
Yes. You want more cereal?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what was going through my head that I would think it would be cool. Just, all right, to fill my body with, huh? Okay. I don't know why I thought it was okay to fill my body with basically poison. Why did you turn it off?
No, I was watching it. I didn't touch it.
Oh, it probably died, sweetheart.
I used the cord.
Anyway, guys, Narquise is just finishing up his breakfast, and Piper is in here. They're in there watching the little morning cartoons. Narquise, oh, he's so silly. Y'all, he kills me. He kills me. I put him at the table this morning because I was like, okay, you need to eat at the table this morning. He's gotten in this bad habit of wanting to lay on the floor. And I think it's because he knows that in the mornings I'm in the kitchen making lunches. I'm making his snack. My central location is in the kitchen just because there's so many things that I have to get done in the mornings. He wants to be with me. I think that's what it is because I put him in the chair and he said, no chair. And he crawled down. So I'm letting him eat his cereal on the floor and he's making a horrible, horrible mess, but it's okay. It's all right. It's part of life. We'll deal with it. So I don't really know what's on the agenda for today other than I need to clean up the house a little bit and I need to go by the grocery store because we're out of paper towels and we're out of some Ensure for Aiden. He went to school this morning with the last one. Oh my goodness, y'all, I almost missed Aiden's bus this morning. That has never happened. I'm always out there and plenty of time to meet his bus, but this morning just it was not happening. I gave him a bath this morning, which I don't usually do, but y'all, he smelled terrible. Like, he reeked really, really badly, and I don't know what it was. I think he leaked through his diaper in the middle of the night, so he was soaking wet, and it was just disgusting. I had to give him a bath. I cannot send him to school smelling that way. So I was bathing him and I got him out of the bath, and I don't know if he got upset. I don't know what the deal was, but I got him out and he was fighting me and fighting me and fighting me. He wouldn't let me put his shoes on him. And he wouldn't let me brush his hair. He wouldn't let me put his shirt on him. He wouldn't, basically anything normal in terms of getting ready, he just would not let me do. So I was sitting up here like fighting him to get his shoes on. Zoe's already outside. And Zoe comes and knocks on the door. She's like, Mom, the bus is outside waiting. And I was like, ah. Y'all, oh, I just feel awful because I know they're on like a strict schedule and they have other kids to pick up like at a certain time. Oh, I just hated it. But I got him out there. He was completely shoeless. He was shirtless. But I brought his shoes and shirt outside and I got his lunch outside and he's on that bus halfway dressed. But it's okay because they're awesome and I know that they'll take care of him and get him dressed and everything. But he was just fighting me. Wouldn't let me do it. It was just one of those mornings. All right, so my kitchen's a mess. Believe it or not, it was pretty clean when I woke up this morning. But in the process of making Zoe's lunch for school and making her snack and then making Narcisa's snack for school, y'all, I'm sending him to school today with extra snacks. Just because the doctor said he may have some markers for potential hypoglycemia. We don't know yet. But he's got some sliced chicken. This is good protein. It's good for him. He's got a little bit of mildly sugary cereal. He's got some apples, which this is some natural type of sugars. And then he's got a little thing of Nutella to dip his apples in. So that's a pretty good snack. It's actually, it's almost a full lunch. Yes, it's almost a lunch. If I added in a veggie or two and some milk, it would be lunch. But just in case, I'd rather him have frequent snacks during the day than be hungry or get shaky or feel like he's falling asleep. So we're gonna see if the more frequent snacks help. I always pack him a snack, but, oh buddy, you are covered in pops. You're covered in pops.
Applesauce.
You want apple juice? Are you done eating your cereal?
Yes.
No more?
No more.
Oh my goodness, buddy. All right.
That for my birthday.
You
Put
do.
this for my birthday.
Yeah, that's a dragon. We're at Michael's, y'all. All these dragons are so expensive. How much was that dragon? Where'd you get him? Where'd you get him?
What's up? We're here.
Oh my gracious me.
How old it is?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't see another one like him, so I'm not sure.
Maybe I'll find
I'm getting some birdhouses. Birdhouses to paint. Okay guys, I just got out of Michael's. Y'all, I always end up spending a lot more money. What are you doing?
The girl.
There's no girl, honey.
No, on the seat. I see her neck and her arm.
I don't know, honey. I hope there's not a kid left in the car. Where do you see a little girl?
In the truck.
Y'all, that irritates the mess out of me. Why do people leave their children in the vehicle? Oh, come on. It's not hard to take your child in with you. I don't get it. I see her now. She's probably like 7. But still, y'all, I would never leave Zoe in a car and go into a store for any amount of time, especially not with it being hot outside like it is. Anyway, y'all, I keep trying to fix the lighting on the camera, y'all. I looked blue just a minute ago. Anyway, y'all.
I got 2.
Yeah, you did. She got a little dinosaur when we were in there, y'all. It was $1. It was $1. I can do $1.
No.
But anyway, we got my mother-in-law some like little birdhouses and stuff, and I'm gonna let the kids paint those for her birthday, and they can put them up on their farm and enjoy them all summer long because it's the perfect time of year to be putting up birdhouses. But
Yeah.
anyway, I always end up spending way more money in there than I want to, and it's like things are super cheap in Michael's, but you need a lot of things. I don't know, like things are like $2.99, $3.99, $6.99, but it all adds up super quick. So I ended up spending about $60 in there, and I did not intend to. But literally all I got were the birdhouses and some paint. So I don't know. Anyway, now I'm like wanting to sit here and watch this vehicle beside me with this little girl in it. She's playing a game. She's on like an iPad or something, but the car is not running and there's no windows down. Y'all, I can't. It's like my biggest pet peeve. I'm sure it's most people's pet peeve. Like, okay, if your kid's like 8 or 9 or 10, I guess I understand leaving them in the car to run into like a gas station to hand the guy at the desk money so you can get gas. But that's like 30 seconds. Anything longer or more lengthy than that is not okay. Or with kids younger than that, not okay. I would never leave my kids in the car. That's how kids get kidnapped. That's how, I don't know. It's just dangerous. It's so dangerous. Even if it's not blazing hot outside, come on, it's just not safe. It's not safe. It's basically, it's the equivalent of leaving your kid home alone. Only worse, because they don't have like the emergency resources to get themselves help if they needed it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go get some paper towels and then we've got to go by and get our keys from school. Hey guys, so I told you guys I went to Michael's and I got all of these books for Zoe. This is the type of books that a lot of the children in her class are able to read. So we really wanted to be able to work on these, and it was $5 for all of these books. And they're kind of they're the children's versions of a lot of the classics. You know, obviously The Secret Garden, much bigger book than this, but it's illustrated and it is more on a child's level so that she can understand the story. And they're all like that. And we've got Heidi, we've got The Little Princess, we've got Little Women, we've got Black Beauty, The Secret Garden, and Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. So I'm hoping that those will entice her to be a little bit more interested in reading. I don't think that she's going to really be able to pick one up and just outright be able to read it straight through or anything. I will have to read a lot of it to her, but I thought it would be a good way to kind of do you read a page, I read a page, or you read a paragraph, I read a paragraph kind of a thing. That way she doesn't feel so overwhelmed with it, and we can kind of share the whole reading together title, because y'all, I've got to work on her reading. She can read, and she can read really well if she takes her time, but we've recently realized that she has some pretty severe dyslexia, and her teachers and her tutor at school have also noticed it. So she's going to take a few tests, and we're going to confirm a diagnosis of dyslexia. That way, if she does have it, she can receive a little bit extra of special services for that at school. But we're pretty sure she has it because she writes all of her letters backwards. Sometimes an entire word will be flopped backwards. Like if you held her paper up to a mirror, it would look correct, but just looking at it, it looks totally backwards. So that's a pretty severe form of dyslexia, and it is hereditary, you know, and her grandpa has dyslexia, and it does run in the family on my husband's side. So gonna have to deal with that. That's okay. It's all right. She copes with it pretty well, and she knows she has it. So a lot of the times she can compensate for it. But what is it, buddy? I got your shoes off.
Yes.
No, you don't need. You can't have socks. No socks. Is that what you're asking for?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, honey. You can't have socks. Y'all, he has athlete's foot. So because his feet have been crammed up in the in his AFOs and in the socks and in the shoes all day long. So when he gets home from school, I take his AFOs off, I take his socks off, I put Gold Bond powder all over his feet to kind of dry him out, and I let him be barefoot at least until bedtime so his feet can kind of air out and they're not just kind of, I don't know, just to kind of air them out. And then I will also rinse them with hot soap and water before bed as well. But anyway, I have about 10-15 minutes before the buses get here, so I'm just gonna finish cleaning up my kitchen. I can't get the dishes out of the sink because my dishwasher is going. I'm re-washing the same load of dishwashers, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with my dishwasher. My dishes all have a smell, like a horrible, horrible smell. They're clean, but they smell terrible, and it's just, we've put the dishwasher through a whole cleaning cycle and I've scrubbed it down really good. It's just an old dishwasher, and I think we're gonna have to go buy a new one shortly because I don't think this one's gonna last very long. But at any rate, I'm re-washing the dishes. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, and yeah, I hope Zoe likes her books, y'all. We'll see. I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes writing these things. The girls are sitting there coloring. And I'm just sitting at the kitchen table filling out all of this paperwork. And Aiden, apparently he was absent a few days and I didn't send a written excuse for him at school. So I have to have a written excuse for all of these missed days or he gets reported for truancy. So, which means he's missed more school than he should. It's not a big deal. I just need to write the excuses. But he gets like 10 parental excuses a year. And right now I'm up to 6, 7, 8. So he's up to 8. So he doesn't have a lot left. So I'm glad it's towards the end of the school year. Y'all, sometimes he just needs to be home. He just has a bad day or he would not benefit from attending school on certain days. So I just let him stay home and hang out with me. And I think that that's okay. But anyway, I need to prove to the school board the reasoning for his absences. So that's what I'm doing. I've written about 5 to whom it may concern so far. They've all eaten dinner and the boys are already in bed. And I'm letting the girls just hang out here and color. Being good? Cool. Yeah, it's okay. So, kids are in bed, got all the paperwork done. I am doing dishes right now. And yeah, then I'm going to edit the vlog and probably do nothing for a few hours. Y'all, I'm kind of, I don't know, I was looking back at today's footage and I'm so sorry. There's like very limited footage of any of the kids in today's vlog. And I notice I do that in some vlogs. A lot of vlogs, it's me talking and you probably don't watch the vlogs necessarily to hear me talk about things. So I'm going to make more of an effort to actually show the kids a little bit more. Y'all, it's just when I'm around the kids and they're doing something that's like film worthy, I'm with them and I'm like helping them and it takes all of my energy. So I guess I just don't think to pick up the camera. But anyhow, y'all, Zoe got her school pictures back. Look at my little girl. She's so beautiful. I wish I had remembered that it was picture day because I totally would have dressed her nicer than that. She's got like grass stains on her knees and it's okay. That's just Zoe. That's just the way she was that day and that's how I want to remember her. So it's all good. But anyway, I did really good with my detox stuff today. I did a shake at breakfast. I did a shake at lunch. And for dinner, I had gluten-free tortilla that I put in the oven and baked and turned into chips. I had 3 organic eggs and I'm about to have a sliced apple. So that was my dinner. And then I'm going to make some detox tea and have me some tea in a little bit. But yeah, y'all, it's just been a day. And I didn't mean to complain today. If I sounded like I was complaining, I know I was ranting about kids being left in cars and people taking handicap spots. I mean, come on, really though, that's kind of rant worthy, but at the same time, I don't ever want to come in and just be like, woe is me, this sucks, like, or like, oh, I can't have my coffee, like, really, come on, there's worse things in the world, and I'm not, when I talk about the coffee, y'all, it's not like a serious or legit complaint. I do miss my coffee, but I'm okay without it. I'm doing all right. And I haven't actually craved it a ton today. I haven't really, I haven't had a moment every few seconds where I'm thinking about coffee today. So that's really good. So we're making progress and I feel good and I'm getting up earlier and I'm getting out of bed without being exhausted and I'm getting things done and my house is slowly getting put back into place and I feel better. I feel better. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end today's vlog. My husband just went to the gym. I should have gone to the gym today, but y'all, I just wasn't feeling it today. I should have gone though. I know I should have gone, but it's all right. I'm going to go tomorrow and I did an in-home workout today. I did do 20 minutes. It's one good 20-minute workout at home earlier. So it's not like I didn't do anything. And I've done really well with my detox today as well. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to quit talking and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. If you're new and you might be a little confused as to how our family works, comment below, ask questions, I will answer. Or if I don't answer, then one of my other viewers, I'm sure, will be happy to answer. But I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.